Around 12:30, Bigelow and his mother walked out and surrendered. Police say nobody was hurt. He now faces multiple felony charges, including several things, including deadly weapons charge.
Well, tonight, Mecklenburg County residents have a chance to weigh in on the county's proposed $2.6 billion budget for next year.
That's right. WCNC Charlotte's Destiny Richards now live in Uptown this morning, breaking down what's inside and how you can make your voice heard. Destiny.
Yeah, Mecklenburg County leaders are proposing a budget that keeps property tax rates completely flat while also being able to fund some of its biggest key priorities. But this no tax increase plan comes while they're still dealing with rising costs as well as slower revenue growth heading into next year. Now, here's what's involved. Affordable housing programs, a new behavioral health crisis center, public safety initiatives, and pay raises for county employees. And even with all of that new spending, the property tax rate would stay at 49.27 cents per $100 of assessed value. Now, county leaders say they were able to avoid a property tax increase by shifting funding sources, making spending adjustments, and using reserve dollars to help close a projected budget gap. They say the goal is to keep services running while still keeping up with growth and demand across the county. Experts say even when the tax rate stays the same, counties are still dealing with rising costs, especially when it comes to things like schools, public safety, and health services.
An ambulance now costs over $800,000. A fire truck easily close to $2 million. County governments are facing the same pressures that you and I are facing in our own pocketbooks, our own wallets, that things cost more. And so counties are having to respond to that.
So important to note, while the City of Charlotte budget is proposing a property tax increase, the county budget is not. They're holding the line for now to keep the rate the same. Of course, all of this information will be discussed at the Mecklenburg County public hearing on the budget, and folks will be able to make their voices heard. That's happening at 6 p.m. tonight at the Government Center here in Uptown, and they'll vote on the budget later this summer. Live this morning in Uptown, I'm Destiny Richards, WCNC Charlotte.